WWE 2K15 has revealed a new logo for the game, and also we got a peek at the cover of the game on this past Monday Night Raw. Welcome back, everyone. This is Jason. Before Raw, we got to look at the new logo. I'm going to play it for you in a second. And as the Authority, Triple H and Steph, brought out the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, they also revealed the cover of the game. So I'm going to show you the old logo, the new logo, and the cover of the new game. Check it out. Alright, so there's the logo and the new cover with John Cena on it. I think it looks great. I think if that's any clue to what the new graphics in the new game are going to be like, it looks awesome. It really does. I've heard some negative things about it from fans. I've heard some good, some bad. The negative I've heard is saw one guy say, "Oh, John Cena's on the cover. It's going to end up in the $5 bin. It's not going to sell at all." Obviously pissed about him being champ again. Right now, I'm not thrilled about him being champ. But I do know one thing about John Cena, and that he sells a lot of stuff. They want to put someone on the cover that they're proud of, that, excuse me, that they're proud of, that can sell merchandise and that is going to sell this game. I think the highest point that you could say about this new game is the graphics in this game. I've heard a couple different things about how much better the graphics look, these new face scans that they're doing. I can't wait to see them. The only negative thing I've heard about that, though, is that new face scan technology is not going to be available for the 360, or the PS3. It's only going to be available for the Xbox One and the PS4. Now, I haven't read enough stuff about that to see whether that's true or not. I hope all that new technology and the new graphics are on all the games, but we'll see. I'm going to get it either way. I've got an Xbox 360, so I'm excited nonetheless about it. Now, a hot piece of news. While I was looking for the artwork for this video, I came across this article. Now, I'll start up by saying one of the hottest things going right now are these people doing podcasts. Everybody and their uncle is jumping on the podcast bandwagon. Piper's got a podcast. Stone Cold's got a podcast. JR's got a podcast. Goldberg has a podcast now. Now, I haven't listened to any of his, but it's on my to-do list, so I'll be checking that out soon. But Chris Jericho, I'll be listening to his stuff. They're all very entertaining. Well, depending on who the guest is and what you're a fan of, is going to be whether you listen to it or not. But these guys are entertaining nonetheless. So now, the point of this is, I came across this article. Stone Cold Steve Austin had JR do a little intro, about 20-minute segment on his latest podcast. So it happened about a week ago. The rest of it was all Christopher Daniels, which is also on my to-do list to go check out. But I did listen to the first part of this to confirm this so that I knew it was true for doing this video. They're talking about a certain person being in the next 2K video, and here's a peek at it. Yes, folks, it's true. The article reads as follows. It's quoting Jim Ross talking to Steve Austin on his podcast, and he says, Jim Ross says to Stone Cold, says, I'm looking forward to talking to him, meaning Sting, because they're talking about people coming up in the next podcast. So he says, I'm looking forward to talking to him because people are going to want to know, are you coming to WWE? What about the Undertaker match? He's in the big 2K video game. Sting is. So that's a big deal, he said. That is a huge reveal there. And, you know, hopefully the WWE does not take this video down. But we'll see. But nonetheless, this is a huge leak and a huge reveal. I'm a little surprised he let that go. It's one thing to say, yeah, I'm talking to Sting soon. That's obviously going to attract a lot of people, you know, with like what he talked about, you know, what's going on with the WWE and all that, and the Hall of Fame, you know. But to say that he's going to be in the new game is like, oh my God. So there you have it. Straight from the horse's or JR's mouth. Sting is going to be in the new game. Now, other details about this, we don't know. They haven't been revealed yet. But if you know how they do these video games, they're probably going to my guess is he's going to do a cover, an alternative cover, which I would certainly want to get. But, you know, if I can't, I'll take the John Cena cover for the new game. And probably going to be a new downloadable character, just like Ultimate Warrior was in the last one. Also knowing how they do these games, you know that they have multiple Undertakers, multiple Mick Foleys for all of his characters, Cactus Jack, Dude Love, all those guys. Last game also featured like 3 Triple H's, a couple different Kevin Nashes, a couple different Scott Halls, Razor Ramon. Probably going to see a classic Sting, the 80s, with the blonde spike hairdo, and also the Crow version from the 90s, his comeback, you know, fighting against the NWO. And maybe even an NWO black and red Wolfpack Sting to top it off. That'd be awesome to get all 3 of those in the new game. I hope they do. That'd be a lot of fun. But we'll see. You know, that according to news about negotiations is not going well. But hopefully, you know, this all does come true. But JR said it is. So beyond that, the Hall of Fame, coming back for one more match or whatever the plans are, we don't know that. But this we do know, that Sting is going to be in the 2K video. So, I'm really excited about that. I'd get the game anyways, but, you know, I love classic WCW stuff. When I started watching wrestling again, I loved watching Sting, Luger, the NWO, Ric Flair, all those guys. So yeah, I mean, God, you go on the servers and you see a million different Stings that are made, you know, good or bad. There's a ton of versions out there now. He's finally going to be in the game. You know, are people going to still make him? Probably, because they say, oh, well, I can make one that looks better than that one in the game. But nonetheless, it's a huge reveal, huge news, breaking right here. No, no, I've seen a couple articles out there, but I haven't seen it like any big reveals in a lot of the major news pages that I frequent. So I found this, and I told a couple people about it. Pretty stoked about it. And so yeah, there you go. Sting's going to be in the new game. New logo. We got to see the cover with John Cena on it. Looks good, in my opinion. Can't wait for the game to come out. Hopefully within the next month or so. Probably in about 2 months. Usually they reveal some stuff around SummerSlam time. Hopefully we'll get some more news. A trailer maybe. We'll see. So thanks for watching, guys. That's my big news on the 2K. Thanks for watching. See you soon.